Hi, this is Gina. Yes, this is Mrs. Green. I'm on it.
Hey yo, Mrs. Green, what's poppin'?
Sparky, we got a call about excess pollution in the city.
Is it the CO2 crew again?
No, it can't be. We scrubbed them out when we planted all those succulents at their hideout. It's got to be something bigger.
Calculating route.
Let's roll.
Gina?
Yeah.
Have you installed the charging port in the garage?
No, not yet.
But might be nice to have a place in the garage to call my own.
You know, it's just not that simple. You have to figure out which is the right charger, which is the right adapter, there's all the cords, and on top of that, I've got the podcast, we've got a pandemic, and I'm trying to figure out how to save the world from an eco-apocalypse.
You know TEP offers up to a $500 rebate on installing it, and you're eligible for special EV rates.
I know, I've just been...
Afraid of commitment?
Well, sure. It's a big decision to go electric. The infrastructure is still being built, everybody still has their own chargers.
You're afraid to commit to our partnership.
Sparky, we've been over this. I have to return you to the dealership in a year. We have a limited time together. You understand that, right?
We could run away together.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. I said, really runny eggs are better.
Okay.
Yes, I love them. So much.
Holy CFCs, look at that. Why is it so bad in those areas of the city?
The areas that are most directly impacted by the effects of emissions are in the zip codes generally associated with low to middle income and therefore the least likely to benefit from electrification.
We have to do something.
Incoming transmission from Updraft Productions. It looks like it's Camilla from TEP.
Send it through.
My name is Camila Martins-Beckott. I'm a Senior Market Development Representative for Tucson Electric Power. I think what we're talking about is environmental justice. Historically in the United States, there have been policies and regulations that has caused certain groups of people to live in certain areas, and those areas tend to be closer to highways, closer to manufacturing plants, or even power production areas. So those areas, right, those are commercial areas that tend to have a lot of truck traffic and truck idling. Therefore, there's lots of pollution that comes from those activities that disproportionately impact that particular population. So TEP really believes that transportation electrification brings a win-win-win for the community. It's a win for the individual customers in terms of lower operating costs. It's a win for the environment in terms of better air quality. And it's a win for the utility in terms of greater grid utilization. Transportation electrification is something that a utility can't do on its own. It requires a lot of collaboration and work with other stakeholders in order to really address the market gaps. I think we can safely say that certain segments of the population are able to take advantage of this new technology at an earlier time frame than others. And so it's our job, along with other stakeholders, to really develop a plan to address the barriers for all of the customer segments. We figured that we could help SunTran electrify their bus fleet to bring those environmental and air quality benefits to those riders as well.
End of transmission.
It looks like TEP is on it.
Does that mean our job here is done?
Not even close, but it sure helps when we're all working on it together.
Yeah, sure is nice when we're together.
Sparky, we have a whole year together. Imagine the adventures we're going to have.
I like adventure. But, Gina, when you take me back to the dealership, will you get a better car?
Sparky, how could there be a better partner than you? You're a talking car that fights crime. You're one of a kind. There's never been another car like you.
What about Kit from Knight Rider?
Right. Well, Kit wasn't a clean green fighting machine. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get the charger installed in the garage tomorrow.
You mean it? My own spot in the house.
Yeah, partner, your own spot.